If you were the commissioner of tennis, Kosta, what changes would you make to improve the sport?
I think the immediate first, I have two. I have one for the viewing public, and I have one for the actual players. The first one for the viewing public, when I'm watching a match on TV, I think it would be really beneficial to show the people at home how much money they're playing for. So, look, we always put the Tennis Channel logo or the CBS logo. It should say plus or minus $68,000. It should say at a final, these guys are playing for 3 million euros right now. I think to the sports bettors, I think to the people that are sitting in Caesars Sportsbook in Vegas who don't know the first thing about tennis, and they see that number, they'll go, oh, this is interesting. No wonder that person just double faulted. They're playing for $3 million. The next thing I would change for players, we got to lose the let.
Okay.
In my opinion, as a former college player, if your first or second serve hit the net, you had to play it. It wasn't a redo. I think volleyball made that change years ago. It's sped up the sport. I think tennis would be really helpful. That's the first thing I would change.
I love that. I'm totally on board with that. College tennis changed this year, women's as well. So if the ball hits the net and goes over, it counts. No lets anymore. I'm on board with that. You could be the commissioner.
What do you think about
of the sport of tennis?
What do you think about my money idea?
That's fine. That's more of. I don't think that's that's not the tour. Making that decision. That's Tennis Channel or the broadcast partner. But if you want to put. But
don't you think? Like, I would like that in all sports. I don't know. I would, but I guess you can't really do that with the team sport. I just think it would help tennis show people that there's legit stakes here. I don't know. That's just me. I'm a money guy. I like money.
Yeah, we all love the money. Brockman was just saying, in golf, like, how much is that putt worth, right? What are we playing for right now? What's that? What's this final hole? Go from 1 to 5. What's the difference in the amount of money? Michael Kosta with us, Rich Eisen Show, Steve Weissman filling in today. Kosta, if you could play in the U.S. Open final in front of 22,000 screaming fans, Arthur Ashe Stadium, or do a solo comedy show at a sold-out Madison Square Garden, which would be the bigger thrill?
That's not even a debate. 100% U.S. Open. That was my first choice of a career. Anyone who's young and listening, I hope your first choice works out. It may not. Your second may not. Your third, your fourth, your fifth. No, I really, really, really love tennis. It has a family component for me. There's 6 members in my family. We always played family doubles, singles. I just connect to the sport on so many different levels, emotionally, athletically. I love the mental toughness you have to have. That is my favorite thing. So I would play the U.S. Open final. Humor is important. I love it. The gratification you can feel when you make a room full of people laugh is tremendous. But I've played big stadiums. I've played big theaters. I've also played 11 people in a tiny room in New York City. And I can tell you, making a group of people laugh, thousands is nice, but a group of people laughing, it's all so rewarding. It, like the size in a weird way, it doesn't matter as much, if that makes sense. I made you laugh. I changed your face. That makes me happy.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.